Before I start this video, I just wanted to thank you all for 300 subscribers. Thanks, you're the best. Anyways, enjoy. Da-da-da-ding. Adrian's Funniest Moments presents. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Logo History, episode 16. And today we're gonna look at, oh wait, let me get my logo list. Okay, now where's my, oh wait, there it is. Okay, okay guys, I'm back. And anyways, in today's logos, we're gonna look at Pringles Remastered, TriStar Pictures, Lego, Paramount Pictures, Ryan's World, Pixar Animation Studios, Jetix, Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, also known as MGM, Wendy's, SeaWorld, Netflix, Sesame Street, and YouTube, which is what you're watching right now. Lol. Anyways, first we'll start with Pringles. If you don't know what Pringles is, like I said, it's a chip company that was founded in 1967. And now without further ado, let's get started. 1967 to 1980, so here we go again. For the third time with this creepy dude. Are you gonna keep doing this to me? Are you gonna keep doing this to me? Anyway, 1967 and 1986, we have this creepy man for the third time. And over there we have the words Pringles in yellow text. Ignore this ad. 1986 to 1996. This one looks way better than this creepy one. And over there we have the words Pringles. And it has a mouth. 1996 to 2002, the mouth disappeared and the cheeks have also disappeared too. Because it said this, it said that. See, it says that Mr. Pringles' rosy cheeks and visible mouth disappeared in late 1996. Alright, let's continue. 2002 to 2009, this one is the same Pringle, and we have the words Pringles in yellow text still. 2009 to 2020, the same look as Mr. Pringles, but and his eyebrows had disappeared. It disappeared in 2002. And over there we have that bow tie, and over there we have the words Pringles in yellow text. And that eye, and that dot in the letter I is a chip or something. And finally, 2020 to the present. This is the upgraded version of Pringles. So he's bald. He's a bald head. His eyebrows were back. Yay. And it's the same text. So December of 2020 was going to be dumb. Christmas days for this creepy dude and me will be horrible than you seriously thought. Now we done the remastered version of Pringles. We're going to move on to TriStar Pictures. If you don't know what TriStar Pictures is, it's a company that came after Columbia Pictures. Now without further ado, let's get started. 1984 to 1993. We have this Pegasus dude. He looks swaggy than you thought. Over there we have the triangle with the word TriStar in black text. And on the bottom we have the words Pictures in black text. Alright, let's press this. 1991 to 1993. This is before the logo changed. So we have the same Pegasus, but the word TriStar is not in there anymore. Now it's so giant. 1993, we have the Pegasus that changed a little bit. You have clouds for the first time in the square this time. And we have the words TriStar Pictures. In black text, we have their byline. So your Pictures Entertainment Company. Everyone knows this byline. But that disappeared in 2014 and replaced with a Sony company. To 1993 to 2016, this one lasted for a very long time. And this is the same Pegasus, and this is the same text as this version, but the triangle is gone. And finally, 2016 to the present, everyone knows that this is the best version of TriStar Pictures more than this version. So, and the words, and now they have the word pictures in black models. And now we are going to move on. And now it's time to build block for people who love this. Ignore this popcorn ad that looks nothing but you. Anyway, and now we're going to move on to Lego. If you don't know what Lego is, it is a building block company that was founded in the unknown year. I don't know what it is, but the Lego movie came out too. Oh crap. That's a bunch of logos. But anyway, now without further ado, let's get started. 1934 to 1936. This one lasted for 2 years, so we just have the word Lego in black text. 1936 to 1946, we have the words Lego. Bolon Paragain, I don't know what that says. 1946 to 1950, we have the words Lego. Classer, I think, in orange text. 1946 to 1950, we have the words Lego. It's inside this case, and we have these two words saying Bolmark and Denmark. 1950, this one lasted for only just a year, just like this one that we'll move on a little bit. So we have the word Lego in yellow text. We have that black oval with some two lines, and we have some yellow background under the white. 1950 to 1952 for 2 years again. Poland, Denmark, Lego. Whatever that shield is, it remind me of Captain America's shield. 1952 to 1953. 1 year again. You just have the word Lego in red text and this weird looking ugly background. 1953 to 1954, we have the words Lego in red text with white outline, and we have some yellow background in it. 1954 to 1955, I guess. We have that Lego. We have the words Lego in white and black. These are my two favorite colors, and we have that red background over there. 1955 or 1955 to 1960. Don't worry about that. It looks the same, but it's been modified. 1960. It's changed their name to Lego System. So it looks the same, but it has the word system on it. 1960, 1964. This one looks the same as the other one from old days, but it's in a red background. 1964 to 1972. We have some rainbows. We have a rainbow, and we have the words Lego System still. 1972 to 1990. Oh my god! More giants! Ah! And finally, 1998 to the present. Looks the same, but the O with the yellow on the oval is changed to black. Okay, this is the longest evolution I ever seen in my life. This is gonna be longer than you thought, and that was tough. And now we'll move on to Paramount Pictures. If you don't know what Paramount Pictures is, it is a company which is the oldest company, like Universal Pictures, at the same age. It was founded I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, it was 1914. Anyway, now without further ado, let's get started. Lol, there's only 4 logos, so let's start. 1914. We have that crown, and over there we have the words Paramount Pictures in Excelsis. Ignore that State Farm ad, because I'm not a fan of State Farm. 1914 to 1917. We have that okay, this is giant. I don't talk about logos that are giant. This is not that giant, but 1917 to 1967. This one lasted for a very long time, so I can't tell you all about it. There's that mountain I saw. And finally, 1967 to the present. This one is what we see today. The newest movie that I saw which is from Paramount was SpongeBob, Sponge on the Run. I love that movie. That movie's so great. It's way better than the other Sponge Out of Water, but it looks probably okay. But Sponge Out of Water's okay, but at the best too. And now we'll move on to Ryan's World. If you don't know what Ryan's World is, it's the most popular YouTube children stars in the whole world that first premiered in 2015. Now without further ado, let's get started. 2015 and 2019 and 2015 and 2017, we have the sun smiling. Over there we have the words Ryan's Toys Review. Over there. 2017 and 2019, we have the sun looks different. And it's in the cloud. The S has disappeared too. And finally, 2019, the presents, the S is brought back. Yay! So yeah, that's all I got to say. And now, things are going to be changed. It's time to move on to that hopping lamp again. The hopping lamp from Pixar, right? So now we'll move on to Pixar animation. Ignore this. Why you stop seeing this ad? But anyway, next we'll move on to Pixar Animation Studios. If you don't know what Pixar Animation Studios is, it is a company that makes movies animated just like Disney Animation Studios did. And it first premiered in the 80s, but there's another logo before this. Anyway, now without further ado, let's get started. Yay. 1979 and 1986. We have the before Pixar, it was called Graphics Group. So we have that kind of magnet, and that N reminds me of the Nickelodeon N. 1986 and 1994, changed their name to Pixar. No lamp, that's good. And we have that cube with a circle on peeking out. And finally, 1994, the present, before Toy Story, this. And we have the stretchy word without the word Animation Studios. It's just EX'd. Hold on a minute. I just saw the word Luso Jr. That lamp is weird. He always likes to hop around in every movie, which is weird. Like, I can't tell you the logo about a weird company that loves to hop around like a bunny. And now we'll move on to Jetix. If you don't know what Jetix is, it is a programming block on Toon Disney and ABC Family that first premiered in 2004. And Jetix stopped airing on the ABC Family in 2007, but to continue to air on Toon Disney. I don't watch Jetix because I was born in 2011 and got shut down in 2009. Now without further ado, let's get started. 2004 to 2010. This is the only logo for this logo. So we have that eye peeking out on this ball with some spikes, 4 spikes. And over there we have the words Jetix in red text. This is weird that we only have one logo for a weird spiky logo for everyone. But now we'll move on to not these kind of MGMs, but there's another name before that. Here it is, Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, MGM, yeah, we're talking about that. Okay, now we'll move on to the MGM now. Oh no. It's that scary lion again. Who cares about the lion? He's so creepy. Anyway, if you don't know what MGM, Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer or MGM is, it is a, company that is over like 96 years old or something. I don't know. Now without further ado, let's get started. 1924 to 1960 and 1964, we have the words Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer in black text. This is the version with the scary lion. 1924 to 1984. This is a small one because I can't tell you their size. 1964 to 1966. We just have I didn't mean to scare you all, but it's just fun. 1966 to 1982, we have the scary lion again. And over here we have the words MGM. That's all. 1982 and 1986, they have the scary lion again. And we have the words MGM Splash UA Entertainment Co. 1984 to 1985, no words after all. It just says Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer United Artists in it. 1986 and 1987 looks the same as the other one. 1986 to present, and 1986 to 1992. We have the trade embark of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. This is my favorite logo because, I don't know, this was seen in Old Dogs Go to Heaven. That movie's so sad. 1992 to the present. That scary lion again. I don't want to scare you all. And finally, 2011 to the present. It looks the same as the previous one, but it has the words MGM in black text. Before I move on to Wendy's, let's check out their website, which is mgm.com. Clarice premiered February 11 on CBS. Vikings. So this is so scary. Shark Tank. Weird. Respect. In theaters August 13. This movie's coming out. This is not exciting. No Time to... Oh no, not the 007 series. This is the worst series I ever seen, and it comes out on Halloween. This is gonna be bad. A Handmaid's Tale streaming now on Hulu. I don't have Hulu yet, but I might get it sometime. Use some feature movies. Oh my god, this is my favorite movie from Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, which is The Addams Family 2019. This one is my favorite because I prefer this film like the other one because I don't like live action stuff. But I like this. Yeah, the scary family here. The Addams Family. This is my favorite logo because it has the house. And I heard that there's going to be a sequel for The Addams Family, which is coming out on October of 2021. So this is going to be so exciting. I cannot wait to see this movie. I cannot wait. And now we'll move on to... Right, there it is. And now we'll move on to Wendy's. If you don't know what Wendy's is, it's a fast food restaurant which was founded at, I don't know. Now without further ado, let's get started. Oh, it's founded in 1969. I was wrong all the time. Anyway, 1969 and 1971. We have the Wendy girl, which is cute. And over there we have the word Wendy's old-fashioned hamburgers. 1971 and 1975. It looks the same. 1975, 1978. Looks the same as the other two, but the Wendy eyes look creepy. 1978, 1982. It looks the same, but the word Wendy's is in a ticket. 1982 and 2007. This one lasted for a very long time. The ticket now says old-fashioned hamburgers. 2007 to 2013. Here we have the Wendy. The slogans disappeared. And finally, 2013, the present. We have the cute Wendy that looks better. Really, I prefer this version of Wendy better. So, what the heck is this? Is it about a cute woman that get creeped up in 1971 or 75? I don't know. And now, we'll move on to SeaWorld. If you don't know what SeaWorld is an amusement park that first founded in 19-something. Now without further ado, let's get started. 1964 to 1966, we have the fish. And over there we have the word SeaWorld in black text. 1966 to 1979. Small, 1979 to 1998. This one lasted for a very long time. So we have the SeaWorld, whatever, what that kind of is. 1988 to 1999. This one lasted for only 1 year. It just says SeaWorld amusement parks. And finally, 1999 to the present. This one looks the same, but the color changed. 2004, and finally 2014. This was used for their 50th anniversary. You know, SeaWorld, Seas of Surprises. So you had the whale saying 50th celebration. Yep, this is their brand new 50th anniversary logo from 2014. 2014 is the same year when Baby first updated the logo. So that's a double-sided for me. And now we'll move on to Netflix. If you don't know what Netflix is a, you know, channel. I mean streaming site that first founded in 1997 or 8. I don't know. Now without further ado, let's get started. Oh wait, it's from 1997. Okay. Anyway, 1997, 2000, we have the movies. Over there we have the words Netflix in black text. 2002 to 2001, can't tell you them all because it's big. 2001 to 2014, very long time. So we have the F-L-I-X. The word Netflix in white text with black outline in this red background. And finally, 2014, the present, we have this with the word Netflix in black text. And in 2018, just features the end. You know, watch Netflix, and it goes down to the weird north. Why does it go down to the weird north sometime? And now we'll move on to the most. And now we're gonna move on to the most popular shows on PBS Kids, which is Sesame Street. If you don't know what Sesame Street is, it's a children's TV show that first premiered in 1969, and it came out on my birthday. Happy birthday to me, but not yet. Now without further ado, let's get started. 1969 to 1995 as a primary logo, and 1995 to 2000 as a secondary logo. We have all these weird Sesame Streets. I can't tell you all because I don't know. 1995 to 1997, TV show only. YouTube TV, nobody knows. It's so expensive. We just have these two stretchy ones. 1997, 2000. What? We have the children's television logo up the most, but I don't know. And finally, 2000 to present, we have the numbers 1, 2, 3. And we have the word Sesame Street in white text. And now, it's the last one. Okay. Last but not least, we'll move on to YouTube. If you don't know what YouTube is, it's a video sharing company owned by Google in 2005. Valentine's Day 2005. Now without further ado, let's go. I'm not being Mario, so don't be silly. And YouTube's what you're watching right now. And I got 300 subscribers, so thank you all. We all love you, whatever. 2005 to 2011, we have the U in black text. Over there we have the tube, and we have the word tube, whatever. 2011, 2013 looks the same. 2013, 2015 still looks the same. 2015, 2017, it all looks the same. And finally, 2017 in the present, the play button we have the play button in the tube. Over there we have the words YouTube in black text. You may recognize that I have YouTube on my Switch. YouTube is everywhere in the whole house, including my bedroom, and I'm recording this episode in the bedroom. Ignore this ad. Whatever you know. Anyways, that's it, YouTube. Guys, this is a lot of logos, right, everyone? Yeah. But we're glad this episode is over. So, are you all having some relief for this episode to be over? Also, before I conclude this video and tell you what the next episode's going to be about, I got a message for you. It's not just a message, it's a loud one, so please turn down your volume. Just kidding. Anyways, thank you for 300 subscribers. Yeah, virtual reality dance. Yeah. We did it. Anyways, stay tuned for this next episode that is going to be on Cheetos. Yep, the next episode's going to be on Cheetos. And I'm going to upload it tomorrow. Adios, people. Thank you for 300 subs. Whatever the thing